As a childcare owner, you may want to reconsider being a sole proprietorship once your business earns enough revenue. A sole proprietorship is an unincorporated business owned by a single person, and it may seem like an easy and straightforward option to set up at first, but it has several disadvantages that could affect you in the long run. So let's dive a little deeper. One major drawback is that the owners can be liable for everything related to the business. This means that if a customer decides to sue or an employee has an accident on the job, you as the owner will be personally liable. Additionally, getting a business loan may be harder than usual as banks often want to deal with a company that has its own business bank accounts and credit history already established. Establishing an LLC or corporation may be a better fit if you plan to expand or acquire business credit, because acquiring business credit don't really want to work with sole proprietors as well. Furthermore, as the owner of a sole proprietorship, you'll be responsible for all debts incurred by the business. If the company goes bankrupt, the government may collect your personal assets and collateral, which could be detrimental to your financial stability. Another disadvantage of a sole proprietorship is that you must use your social security number for tax purposes, which can be disadvantageous for a privacy standpoint. In contrast, an LLC or corporation receives an employer identification number, which adds legitimacy to your venture. Creating a sole proprietorship is as simple as taking on clients or selling a product, but it is important to consider these drawbacks. If you do decide to establish a sole proprietorship, make sure to pick a business name, develop a business plan, and find an accountant to help you manage your taxes and finance. In conclusion, guys, while a sole proprietorship may seem like an easy option to start a business, its disadvantage can make it risky. Choice in the long run. As a childcare owner, it may be better to consider forming an LLC or corporation once your business earns enough revenue. As you know, we are dealing with children, and protection is number one.